This is the first time I've joined in with your Dark Souls walkthrough. What is the official title of this walk? Is it an expert walkthrough? It seems like it's going to be.
It's a Danny Souls first time walkthrough, as guided by Zach and other mystery guests.
Great, awesome. And you are in the Tomb of Giants, huh?
Yes, that's exactly where I am.
And how long have you been here in the Tomb of Giants? Well, I guess not long enough to get that first shiny.
We've only just arrived there, I think, right?
Oh God, this is what you brought me into, huh?
Yeah, because
you guys aren't you don't remember what happened. How do you, Danny?
So last episode, we did a bunch of stuff with the Onion Knight, which was very important, and he's kind of moved along as far as we want him to go for the moment. And then we went after the second of the Lord Souls, and I think that's why we came down this way. And I think it involved some kind of weird teleportation to this place.
I mean, kind of. Now you can warp because you got the Lord Vessel, but you came down here before you'd fought the boss Nito to join his covenant. That's when you warped. Why didn't you pick that up? I swore.
He's saving it for a special occasion, for a rainy day.
Paladin armor, helm, gauntlets, leggings, they look cool.
They are. They're golden. They kind of remind me of, they aren't, but they kind of remind me of Ornstein's armor.
A little bit, yeah, that gold shine.
Yeah.
Go back to the bonfire.
You know, I never realized there was water on the bottom of these caves for some reason.
Yeah, just a little puddle throughout.
I guess
I never really noticed it as much because generally during the fight, there's a lot of skeletons, so you hear a lot of that rattling around. Kind of hard to pick that up.
Now, I'm not looking for you to change your settings, X amount of time into this, but have you considered changing the shield buttons to... I'm kidding.
Oh, you troll.
No, actually, I'm wondering, do you have the brightness really turned up?
Yeah, I mean, I can see just fine.
Okay. I'm just wondering if you have the brightness really turned up, because I've never seen water on the ground here before. Like, I feel like...
He thinks you have it too high.
Oh, I have it too high. I think if you can't see the water, the problem might be on your end.
I guess
like
so.
The water is definitely there, James. Like that was a decision by the designer of the level for there to be water. It's not like let's put water in the game and then make sure it's too dark to see.
He wants you to go into your game settings and just show him that it's at I believe the default's 7. If I recall.
It's on 7.
Oh,
choose. Well, look what it says though. Adjust brightness until flame is visible and dragon invisible. The flame is very visible.
Yeah, it's hurting my eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you feel bad now, James? There we go. Let's play like this.
You know what? I still see the water.
This does remind me of more of the PS3. Oh, that is some ugly stuff. Wrong settings. Don't rebind things. But wait, keep going up. Like, I'm surprised. Like, when does the dragon show up now? Or what is it? Yeah. Oh, okay. So you go down, at least on my screen, go down one more. I guess that I could still.
I mean, I still see the dragon.
It's almost like the default is the best for most people, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like they knew what they were doing when they set that default.
I still think swapping the shoulder and bumper buttons is a good idea for you, Danny.
Yeah, and I don't mind going down to 0 brightness. It does.
No,
it would have made.
I don't know. I must just be crazy. Maybe this is the only water, and it's an insignificant, not important part. And it feels so important now because it's been so long since I joined.
Let's not waste so much time.
Yeah.
Time to teleport.
I have a lot
so
of
you're
souls.
gonna level up. You're gonna pump
souls.
that dex, huh? You're gonna pump that dex.
I could pump it right up, baby. I don't know if I should do.
I don't know. I feel like you should be putting it into intelligence at this point.
Oh, boo.
I'm kidding. Don't do it, Danny. You're going to get me killed. I won't last on the streets.
I mean, Dex is what I've been doing. If it wasn't Dex, I'd probably...
Well, it doesn't look like Dex is what you've been doing. It's your 4th lowest stat.
It's what I've been doing most recently.
It's the 4th lowest and the 4th highest. Oh, wait, hold on. Damn it.
It's done now.
Why wasn't I?
Yeah.
It's now joint third.
One day you'll get to use that Zweihander like a big boy. I'm just kidding.
Well, that's
Repair
what we were
equipment?
doing it for, right? To
Strength is what that needs to be pumped into.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Do you have? You don't have any spells? You can't.
You're
use any
warping,
spells?
Danny. Stop it. Stay
Oh,
focused.
I thought we were staying here. Okay, let's go.
No. What? Yeah, this is where the game ends. This circle.
Why did we come here just to leave? I can't remember. Anyway,
I didn't bring you here.
where do you want to go?
I guess we're gonna go to the Four Kings because otherwise Morgan was pushing you towards the DLC. I don't think we ever got like.
We're doing the Lord Souls first. That's the rule. Don't trick me into doing DLC again.
Okay, so you can either do Four Kings or.
But the Four Kings, I thought, were in the Tomb of Giants.
No, they're not.
Okay,
Firelink Shrine.
You're in trouble, Danny, because I don't remember. But I'll tell you what. I'll know if we're in the DLC. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, you tell me if they're tricking me, James, because
I'll tell you if they're tricking you into the
tricking you. Why all of a sudden am I like tricking you? I'm not Patches.
I don't know. I
push you down.
I just don't. I don't trust you, and I don't trust Morgan.
Oh, we were worried about the Onion Knight, though. I know that.
As long as we don't go to what's it called?
Oh,
the place
okay.
Where the final boss is, or something. Like.
Okay, we have two different options. We can go to the Four Kings, and I'm totally brain farting on the boss's name, but James, you'll help me with it. The one where you have to hit the two spots. You slide down. It's a tree. It's a big tree. You have to hit the two spots. You know what I'm talking about?
The Bed of Chaos? Or?
Yes, thank you. That's why we brought you in. So the Bed of Chaos or the Four Kings is what we should work towards. Those are the two.
Both of those are easy bosses, Danny.
Oh,
so...
Okay, well, James is the guest, so you decide which you want to do, and then we'll go do that.
I'd say let's do the Bed of Chaos, but I thought that was at the bottom of Blighttown. But,
it is.
Oh, no.
But we have spots he can warp to, so you can go sit down and you Daughter of Chaos, I believe, is where you want to go to. I think that's the closest one. Because you're actually going to get two boss fights out of this route.
Oh, my God. This is great, Danny.
I'm excited.
You're going to get... These are easy bosses. You're going to feel so confident.
So, yeah, rest at the bonfire. I don't know if the one outside we have kindled at all, and I don't know if we have this one kindled. Do we have any humanity on us? Because no, that's not the right way. But
we have three humanities, so we could kindle it twice. And
I'm thinking of what best bonfire to do it, and I think it is
this one.
You don't think so? Okay, which one?
Well, maybe.
The one outside?
That's the one I thought was going to be the one that you go to because you go there multiple times throughout the game. So
same with this one. No, that's not the right way.
Are you sure that's not a secret wall, Zach?
It is eventually, if you give enough humanity, I believe.
Oh, I remember where I am. I remember this place. Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna go to the right.
Yeah.
And then there's a bonfire right out there. There is one further down, and we could try to risk getting there, but you're alive now, and you have +1 humanity.
I don't think any bonfires in this area are going to be kindled, by the way. They're all...
They're all just +5. So that's why...
This isn't where I thought we were going. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. It's absolutely where I thought we were going.
So you may as well rest here, too, and we either contemplate this one. You're at +10.
Yeah, I think that you should kindle this one, because don't you use this, like, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I just feel like this is a
I would just say
multi-use bonfire.
Yeah, same with the other one, though. That was, like, barely up the road, and the one thing is you warp to that one. That's just my thought process, but
yeah,
here's the
they're
thing.
so close to each other.
If you were to play it again, maybe you'd end up, spoiler alert, killing that her, and then that bonfire's gone.
That's probably why because I did.
Let's kindle this one. Let's just kindle this one.
How do I know this is +10 and not +5 though?
Well, we don't know. So you just can if you kindle it, and then when you sit down, it doesn't pop you up to +15. Okay, no, don't do that many. You don't have to. Just do.
Well, yeah, I do because I need to reverse hollow, and then I need to pump.
No,
it
you're
twice.
you're human.
No, I died in the last episode, didn't I?
You're human. It
look at
literally
that.
we were just looking at that.
You must have had a ring of sacrifice on or something, because you got a
Oh, I did.
believe we did. Yeah. So we should put.
I forgot
Thank
about
you. You need to put a ring back on. Beyonce style.
Science, baby.
Yeah.
I just need science to tell you what happened.
My memory is so bad. It's true. Oh, it's 15. There we go.
Well, I think there are some bonfires that are already at +10. I think, but maybe we did this one. So now, yeah, you just gotta pop one. And that means you could technically go back to that. Well, there's no reason, maybe.
Yeah, let's save them just for another time, because we'll be going somewhere else, no doubt.
Yeah, try not to die.
20 Estus flasks. Wow. Is
And
this
wait,
the first time you've
my
ever
God,
had 20
Danny,
Estus flasks?
you have a Firekeeper soul on you, don't you?
I haven't used the Ring of Sacrifice yet.
That's science.
Right, because you didn't end up dying when you fought Nito. You just ended up finally realizing you just had to hit it with your sword instead of don't open that. What are you doing?
Well, you were asking the question, and I'm answering it for you.
So
that's at Firelink that needs to be taken care of, but we'll do that after this. I think you should be okay.
Or you could cash it in for a quick 5,000 souls.
Thank you, James. You were like the devil on my shoulder, telling me to do the wrong thing. Okay. So are we heading down to this big guy who I never did bother with 25 episodes ago?
Oh wait,
Yeah,
did
this
you
is the right
not
way.
kill Ceaseless Discharge?
Big boy over there. No, we never did it, did we?
Oh, that's right. He frightened you, I think, or something.
He was far too powerful for me at that time.
Another easy boss.
Is he a mandatory boss? Or is he an optional boss?
To clear this area, you gotta go to the right. You go on the right. Yeah, if you don't kill him, you don't clear out that lava.
Spoiler.
Well,
I thought you go down and around, don't you? No.
Good luck with all
through
that
that fog door,
there.
yeah.
go ahead, look down.
Yeah, it looks
If you
like
jump here just right, you can hit each of the branches going down. You can pretty much just beat the game here.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If you it's a really tricky thing to do, but you are the platforming king, so if anyone can do it.
Don't tempt me
You
to
can
do
see
it.
it's like Uncharted style.
Yeah, and with that armor, I doubt you'd even take full damage.
James,
That's true.
I not 10 minutes ago, I said that you're the only one of the three of you I trust, and that you're going to look after me. And now you're trying to get me to commit suicide by jumping into lava from,
I told you could trust me to make sure you weren't at the DLC. Everything else, Danny, I'm going to try to sabotage you.
Cannot trust you. Okay.
I think you just need to run back.
Listen, don't listen to what Zach's saying. You got to get up there, and you got to be ready for when the action's real. We'll heal up first.
I swore we killed him.
No, we never did this. How do you get close enough to attack him? That's the question. Oh, you can't even hide behind the pillars.
You're going to probably need to use 2 Estus flasks.
Thank you,
and
James.
you're going to need to
you're doing
really
good math.
get up there.
Danny's doing bad math.
That's not the kind of... Where are you going?
I don't know where to go.
All right, you're going to need to drink 2 Estus flasks.
I don't know, that distance.
Now run forward. And you're going to get hit, but you're going to keep running forward. Oh, I know. You're going to heal once and then run forward again.
Okay.
Oh, you got to get up those stairs, Danny.
I'm a bit too chunky for running quickly at the moment.
Yeah, you are as chunky as I've ever seen. Heal up and run
taking
forward.
These hits.
I've never worn that much armor before.
I think you could have hit him right there to the right, maybe.
You can do a couple different things over here. You're gonna need to just constantly be healing. But this is where you'd hit him, but you need to heal, Danny. This is not a time for fun and games. This is a time for healing.
Okay, I've healed.
Good.
It's like he's never heard that before.
Look at how much damage you did to him.
Yeah, you did a lot.
Like, you do a lot of damage. That's all you gotta do. Easy peasy. But you gotta make sure that you're healing after every time you take damage, because you can't take that damage twice.
Oh, goddamn. How do you lure his thing closer to you?
I think where you were at was pretty good, because he can't really blast you with fire back here.
But I can't attack him, though, can I? Oh, he can.
Oh,
attack
he can blast you. You're going to need to heal. You got this, though. You just need to kind of figure it out. That's the puzzle. It's like a Valve puzzle,
This is not a good puzzle. Oh, he might be... Okay, now...
Good thing I kindled that bonfire.
Yeah, I mean, sure. This is great. This is totally doable, Danny. You just need to get lucky a couple times. I mean, you did about a fifth of his damage in that one sitting.
Literally been my approach to life. I just need to get lucky a couple of times.
Yeah, that's how babies are made.
Oh, yeah, they are. James, tell me how babies are made.
You just gotta get lucky a couple of times.
Okay. But it's a couple, right? The first
this is good.
It's a freebie.
How did he still?
No worries.
How did he still
take it to the bank?
So you're gonna have to be willing to take a hit, and you got to be in the right position to take the hit. So like right now, his hand's probably down.
Tell me your favorite dish.
You got to get over there.
Okay.
I would say use your shield for the first part, and then heal up.
Shield is.
You got to heal again. That's not enough health, I don't think. Good job. Then you're gonna. Oh my God, Danny!
Nice roll.
That is great.
That was a pretty good. Ooh.
You can take this hit. Don't worry about this. You're taking it. Okay.
God damn.
Oh boy, I'm sorry. Go. You gotta heal.
I was gonna say you might have gotten him, but
you just about to. And if you can just hit him twice, you're good.
They call him Chunky Boy Danny.
One more. Got him.
Easy peasy.
I used a lot of my Estus flasks there, but yeah. That's okay. That's what they're for, right? Ooh, cutscene.
Well, you already know what's gonna happen because Zach spoiled it.
Sorry.
Well, you might be tricking me again. It might just rise up and explode in
burn you up there. Have you been to this area? Because I think it's worth maybe exploring a little bit more.
I have been here before, but not obviously with the lava down. I think I've explored all the kind of over the top bit with all the
behind you, like in this boss area, and I could be completely wrong, but I feel like I found something up here.
That's what triggers the boss, is picking up the shiny.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, so there was a bunch of armor that I picked up. Yeah.
It's the gold hemmed skirt and stuff.
Oh,
so you can turn around. You're good.
I used the armor for quite a while, I think, because we came here specifically for it, if I recall.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you have the ability to teleport back? Do you have what is it, homeward bone?
I have like 2 or 3 homeward bones.
You just can't handle the chunky boy.
I mean, this is
slowly,
disgusting.
And it's gonna fill up.
It's not that far away. It'll be fine.
It's that far away. I mean, I guess if you're paying me my $50 session fee, it's your time to do what you want with it.
God, and we still have that Firekeeper's soul. Ay.
Oh, you're gonna walk there, aren't you? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we may as well. We'll walk from here to the Firelink Shrine.
No, I'm not going to walk to the Firelink Shrine. I'll walk to the bonfire.
Oh, thank you, Danny. Thank you. Yeah. It's kind of like you could have called an Uber, but I mean, there's a service fee. Then you got to tip
7 miles. You can walk that.
Yeah, I've done it.
I could have called an Uber.
I regretted it.
And I'm not going to walk, so instead I'm going to take the bus, is what's happening.
Are you going back up to the bonfire? Yeah, so you can have your 20. Whoa. What's happening here?
Have you ever... I don't know. I enjoyed playing Grand Theft Auto. I think it was 3. I don't know which one it was. The first one that you could take a taxi in. And you had the option to, rush it. And maybe it would load you in.
That was 4.
I think it was before that.
I don't think Vice City or 3 had that. Or San Andreas.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
It could have been 4. It could have been 4. But I feel like I remember taking taxi cabs around Liberty City. And
that
just
was definitely 4, yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I guess it's been out for 20 years. So.
Because Liberty City, the only one that takes, Grand Theft Auto 3 in Liberty City?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And that one, you definitely didn't take cabs. You just stole.
I guess then it was 4. It's just that it's so long ago. I guess 4 came out so long ago.
It really 4 is a good 10 plus years
ago. Stanley, stand up and walk down.
10 years.
God, calm down, Zach.
This isn't like a podcast. Make time for a podcast about Grand Theft Auto if that's what you want. Sitting down at a bonfire to the left. She's right there.
Yeah,
you would make a great shift supervisor for some company.
A great. I'd be hated. My coffee would be urinated in and jerked off in all the time.
Maybe.
Was he always like this? I mean, he's...
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how he got the phrase. We called him the bus driver.
Bus driver.
But you know what? If you follow the bus driver's rules, you get places fast.
Yeah. But otherwise,
he pulls over the bus, and he's not going to drive until everyone's seated.
Yeah, but you can imagine that, right? A guy I knew, Chris Farley, man. Anyways, we need to warp back to the bonfire that we were just pretty much at.
Yeah.
That's what I always
imagined. Chris Farley was the bus driver in
Billy Madison.
Billy Madison.
It's just like super just like on the edge, but then also just a real creep.
Which one was it? The Chamber of Princess?
Daughter of Chaos.
Daughter of Chaos.
Yeah, of course.
Been a whole 20 minutes.
Well, I knew it was a daughter or a princess. I couldn't remember which one. Relax domain. Okay.
Well, it's a rectangle is a square sometimes, Maybe this princess or this daughter, maybe that's interchangeable. I don't know about interchangeable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying.
And over time, people, they grow.
Are we going the right way? Who knows?
Yes, we are.
Yep. So feel free to sprint down. It's downhill.
Chunky boy.
And make sure you sit at this bonfire so that when you, not that you're going to die, I think you're going to live forever, Danny. In case you do. Then at least you won't have to take that run of shame again.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you, James.
I think I am on 153 deaths. No, 353 deaths.
Oh, jeez. I was like, wow.
I just cut 200 off there.
Did you guys see that the DeLorean is getting rebooted?
You mean they're going to have DeLoreans out in the street again? Or you mean they're going to make a reboot of Back to the Future?
And it's called DeLorean. No, nope, you're not going the right way. Just keep going down the hill. It's a reboot. It's it's DeLorean, and it's going to be an electric version.
Oh, that's amazing!
I think it was on the Super Bowl ads, but I just saw it on Twitter, like a clip of it. Like it was just a silhouette of the doors opening.
That's so cool. Well, that's how the SUV Tesla's doors open.
Right, and I think with them, they really perfected it, because back then it was like Lamborghini style, still really uncomfortable to get in. But the Tesla X's, I think, are the ones that have it. But yeah, so they actually, when they do lift up, they have multiple points of flexibility, or So depending on how tight of a parking situation you're in. But anyway.
Guys, if you want to make a podcast about cars, you should do that in your own time.
Danny, I'm just killing time while your chunky boy slowly gets his head chopped off.
Oh my God, 2 swings?
I know, right?
But the owl from the lollipop commercials.
1, 2...
Like that. That's one hell of a sword, Danny.
It's pretty good.
Danny wasn't a little quicker. Yeah, if he wasn't quicker on the trigger, though, he took half your health away.
Yeah, he did take half your health away.
But that's Danny's approach now. As long as he's got walking. Can you imagine walking around with 20 Estus flasks just hanging draped on you, let alone a claymore and all this armor?
Yeah, where are you keeping these, Danny?
Yeah. There's.
I guess under each of those metal flaps.
Yeah, look at my chunky legs.
Night Cook has invaded. I wonder if Spock will show up later. I don't know if your best option
is getting involved with 2 of these Taurus demons. Is that what they are?
Yeah, but that's Danny's approach. I think you might
have wanted to wait for the first fight. Yeah, you can still turn around.
My name's Danny. Oh. And the sky doesn't stand a chance.
Nice dead. Wow. What's so funny is, the Night Kirk. He's from Dark Souls 3.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Sorry. I mean, it's just an invader you kill and you can get his armor. You get the barbed wire sword and armor.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things. And I didn't remember him in this game.
Did he even drop an Estus flask for you as well?
Well, he gave you a humanity, so maybe the next bonfire you go to, you bring it up a notch.
Yeah.
Or you could save it.
Yeah, save it for a rainy day.
For a rainy day. Or, well, you're probably, I don't know if the next bonfire that you come to is going to be one that you use, but I can't remember.
He may as well. See, fucking Christ. Why are you... It's because of the thrust attack. He's just all about the thrust attack.
You know, the thrust is a good move.
Yeah. Talk about you only have to get lucky. You only have to get lucky twice.
Yeah, it's a classic. He's a two thrust chump.
Look, they're all dead. Okay.
Just drinking a bunch of milk after having a hot night. Ah, yeah, glug glug glug. Why do you keep showing up to my house with 20 Estus flasks? Mind your business, woman.
Just sprint off the stairs, Danny. Were you about to run straight ahead and just imagine you couldn't see the stairs?
No. I was just checking my surroundings. Don't worry.
A 2-thrust chump.
I like to explore, make sure I picked up all the things and doodads.
Yeah, he does.
It's a slug.
He likes to explore. Pick up all... Okay.
I thought he was dead.
What the...
I didn't see the last sliver of health that it had.
Sometimes I swear
he's waiting to die. I thought
his brain's like the background, or like a switch on like a dry vac or something. Like you just switch it to RTS mode. He's like, oh, real-time strategy.
Like. Not real-time, turn-based.
No, but that's what I mean. Then you go to turn-based. But he's like got moments where he's going from back and forth, or like a breaker. Oh God!
You might want to heal. Oh my God! Don't get killed. Get back! Get back! Get back! Oh my God! Oh my God! What did you think was going to happen there, Zach? What did you just
I don't know.
Oh, wait, God, the ring of sacrifice was shattered. You saved everything.
Turn around. Danny, you can level up. You can level up.
Yeah, Danny, look at the positive. Always look on the bright side of life. Okay, we can't do anymore.
What did you want me to pump then, friend, instead of Dex? You want me to go?
I want you to pump it up, pump it up.
I kind of think. Well, I kind of think vitality. Give yourself some more health.
Yeah, so you could have lasted longer in that mosh pit. Hey, I'm going to mash my worm head against you.
If you have the souls for it, why don't you just pop some souls so you don't lose 26? They're 22,000. If you just get 10 more thousand, you can level up again.
And you can put a new ring on that we shattered. I'm just glad a giant thing that was smashing you against the wall was the thing that broke the ring of sacrifice. It makes sense.
So all these I can use, right?
I mean, yeah, pop those souls. Pop those souls. What did you get? 2,000. So you're going to need to pop a few, but I think you only need like 33,000, right?
I don't know why I sat down again. Yeah, something like that.
It might be worth stepping away from the bonfire just so you don't keep doing that. Yeah, baby. Maybe check. I don't know what you have to have, but 33 is pretty close, right?
Oh no, I pressed leave by mistake. Sit down. Sit down.
This is
500 shot.
So close. Okay, so make sure whatever you just want to kill a couple of those worm things.
I could farm the 500, right?
But remember,
I don't think these guys give you much. I think they give you like 20.
325. No, that's damage.
Oh, they give you nothing. They give you nothing, and you've created spawns. Run. They do nothing. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm panicking. I'm going to sit down.
Oh my God.
This is going badly. This is going
that
so
was like a chicken with its head cut off. It'll live for 10 minutes. What do you just look in your souls and pop the lowest one you have? They gave you nothing. So unless you kill the little worms too, I'm guessing you don't maybe get anything.
Just pop one more of those things. But the
one
smallest
tiny
one,
little guy, yeah.
Well, he doesn't have too many tiny ones. Just no. Get the one with the 3, because those are the least amount. They might all be the same, but they usually stack them from smallest to biggest. That's fine. You have some extras.
Yeah.
that makes me feel a lot better. Now make sure you replace that ring of sacrifice with a good ring, Danny.
Yeah, but to be fair, if he just popped the rest of them, he'd probably have enough to level up too. But
but if you keep them, then you always have an option for when you have 30.
That's true. Yeah, or you need something desperate need of like arrows.
I'm going to put Havel's ring back on because it made me a bit quicker, I'm sure.
Well,
and a bit of a quicker roll.
Makes you hell
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
I remember taking
now,
off. I wasn't happy with it off, so there we go.
This is nearly as painful to watch now. That's great.
There we go.
Yeah, it's also nice to hear someone say that they were unhappy with something and they've just been putting up with it.
Well, because I couldn't take the ring of sacrifice off.
No, especially not with that.
And I can't touch the fat ring because it'll explode. So
yeah, it's true.
You know.
But he will change the grass crush shield from a +10 to a
that was a mistake.
Fire crush shield.
That was a mistake.
He just mashed in buttons.
I do need to level my grass crush shield back up again. It's true. But,
I like how you're following it very like you're
better safe than sorry.
It's true. Though that ground could give out.
Isn't there like a whole bunch of like? Did you go around here and look for? There's probably nothing. Honestly,
well, there's all those guys.
There's a shiny over there and some big boys.
You need no, we don't need to do that yet because you need a special pair of boots to get like one of the shinies. So it's like to the left.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah, remember him? And see, this is where Danny shines. He's like, I don't even need to worry about not getting hit. I'll just land the second hit. Uh-oh. Ooh, that looked like he cut his throat.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you. Thank you for the encouragement. I need some. This is why I bring people in, because if it was just Zach, I would be very discouraged.
Oh, I wanted you to fall into that hole again. Or not that again, but like that other hole that you fell into in the DLC, though.
The funny hole, yeah, that was good.
I don't take responsibility for falling through that hole. Oh, I take responsibility for falling through this one.
Even James himself said it looked like I fell through the terrain.
It did. It really, really did. Kind of like it looked like there was a staircase at the end of this, but I guess you weren't falling for it. I have played this, and I totally thought
No! I need to heal quickly.
You didn't do that quickly. What is happening? This is just like watching Dark Souls 2 with Morgan, and he was just like, kept using life gems because it had been so long. He thought X was the button to attack. That's probably because of Witcher 3.
That's funny. It's good. It's a good thing that you're able to like interrupt their attacks.
Yeah,
like, that is so slow, but you are stunning them when you hit them.
And it's not your looks. Heal.
And we are still in a real-time game. This is not turn-based.
Yeah. Oh, no, you had 3 moves. Please stop, sir. Thank you. Yeah, those were your 3 moves. The civilization all of a sudden. No, you're cheating.
Oh, you know what game I was playing yesterday that's so good? The new Warhammer Total War 3.
Oh, you're enjoying it? Is it on Game Pass?
I love it. It is on Game Pass.
Oh, my wife won't let me have Game Pass.
I understand the problem. I didn't know you were married.
I don't. It's me. I put a dress on. It's like Julie and Julia, or what is that one from Ed Wood? There's turn around.
Oh God.
You can mess with him.
They don't look friendly. They don't look friendly.
Glenn and Glinda.
They are friendlier than they look, Danny.
Yeah, you don't know that. Don't judge. See,
but
who swung first? That's the question. And who swung last?
Wow. You even stun lock these guys. That's great.
Yeah.
You're not going to get the other caterpillar?
Well, if you remember that guy who gave you the good old hug, there's a bonfire that way. So what's happening?
Well, yeah, I know, but I can't get to it because he'll just slam me against the wall again.
Well, I mean, that could have happened to any of us.
Yeah,
I'm not going near that bonfire ever again. Why would I ever go down here ever again?
Because the bonfire. Look, there's a shiny.
How am I supposed to get near it? He's just going to just...
It's a spineless worm of a creature.
He's just going to slam me against the wall.
But we'll be careful.
This is a trick.
Wait, what are you doing?
This is a trick. Why did you do that to me? You just took me straight away. How was I supposed to get to...
Why did you all of a sudden jump on the short bus and we're all like, wait a second.
What do you mean? You told me to go there. Why would I? I didn't want to.
Hold on a second. Weren't we just in an honors trigonometry or something? And then you just what did you do?
That's
you thought
really
this
funny.
is
From the sound in your voice, Danny, I feel like I've been in your shoes before and felt like somebody told me to do something like that, but that's not what I was saying. What I was saying. I could. It sounds like that's what he heard. So we need to work on our communication, Danny.
Yeah.
I want you to approach that caterpillar in the wall, not chest open and accepting the beating that he's gonna give you, but instead, like it's a boss. It's a mini boss, but a boss.
Yeah.
And fight that thing. Don't just go down there and sit underneath it.
It won't die in 2 hits. It is invincible. I cannot defeat it. It must defeat me.
But in all fairness, I'm really sorry if that's what you heard. I am really sorry.
All I heard was go to that bonfire. That's all I heard.
I get it.
Oh God. I wonder what that guy heard. The voices in his head. You got this. You got this.
That demon is just a couple coaches away from being unbeatable in the game.
It's true, yeah.
But nobody's going to help it.
Yeah, nobody. If only he had us. Morgan's going to start chiming in, giving him tips and hints. Maybe you want to heal? I don't know. The thought.
Oh, you might as well. You have 20 Estus flasks.
That's why when you think about this worm, if he's going to hit you, maybe then get away from...
Yeah.
Guys, line up. Who wants to get... Who wants to do this right?
Okay.
I didn't mean to trigger them both, but there you go.
Oh.
Well, it's okay.
It didn't mean to trigger them both.
If you mean your coaches, both of them at the same time, it's all right. We knew there was a risk of that coming into it.
Yeah. You surprised you got hit there, Danny?
I'm just surprised it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't if especially he takes them one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. These guys don't have a chance.
Yeah, are you trying to follow up that heavy hit with a light attack? It looked like maybe that one you did, and that I wish it would have landed.
I mean, so effectively it's like the stabby attack and then follow up with a
light attack. Stabby attack. Oh my god!
It's my stabby attack. That's what I call it.
This is our son, Danny. No, don't mind the way he eats.
No, but I mean, it's a heavy attack. But if I have my shield out, then my heavy attack is my...
How old is your son? 36, I believe.
And if I have my shield away, then my heavy attack is a big swingy boy. That's just how that is.
Okay, stabby and swingy.
Big swingy boy.
Stabby attack and big swingy boy.
All right, imagine just for a moment that this here is a fog door and you're stepping through it. And I need you to treat this like a boss.
Okay, I'm going to run towards it and do my big swingy attack then. Right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, I've never had a character like this.
And then maybe the one time you want to roll back is maybe then, yeah.
Yeah.
But now we can see you're just going to do you're going to take a hit, give a hit. Oh, didn't even need more than 2.
It was easy as it turned out. God damn it.
Well, we were just telling you how to do it wrong. We needed to tell you we needed to give it to you in the way that you're prepared to hear.
Yes.
It might be kind of wasteful, but it might be also worth you getting that leveling up that fire. Maybe not.
Well, he did die, so.
Yeah.
How many?
I'm not going to have enough humanities to get it to 20, so.
Well, and I can't remember if that's when you can work.
Did you sit down?
He did.
I don't know if you did. Okay.
It's going to be 5 at the moment, and I can.
You're right.
Twice.
Skip it. This isn't even that hard of an area, honestly. Especially the way you've been handling those guys.
Well, if anything, if you give this a real quick run through, you're going to make a good amount of souls that you might want to level up or do something.
Yeah.
And then you can see it's not too crazy. Like there's a fog door right in front of you. So fuck is going on? Ooh, fire crotch.
Wow.
I like how these guys just float along the floor.
Yeah.
They're like Roombas.
Doesn't make a lot of sense.
They're like, ooh, nice dodge. Oh my fucking god.
Just interrupted his attack.
Yeah, but then why did you shimmy around him like a fucking, I don't know.
Wait,
it's like
Danny, I want you to approach this like it's a boss.
Okay, I get it this time. Don't worry.
Wait, Danny, you're walking through a fog door.
Oh, he vomits.
Yeah, and that does damage to your armor.
But when you're able to kill it that quick, it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I feel like this is like, what is it, Meatballs with Bill Murray? Billy Murray, as I like to.
Billy Murray, you guys are good friends, huh?
Yeah. Hang out all the time. After that one show we went to together, you know? And I was like, please make sure my friends in the back there get roses.
And we did.
Yes, and I was like, please do not give the girl I brought a rose.
And he didn't.
Yeah, and we were sitting up front. What the fuck? But yeah, since then, him and I go golfing every other Saturday. So yeah, next week I'll be busy, Danny.
Billy Murray.
Him and his brother. Oh shoot, I wish I could.
Jolie Murray?
Is there another Murray to pull from?
There's Brian Doyle Murray.
Yeah, is that his brother?
Brian Doyley?
Yeah, I almost said
Brian
Doyley
Murray.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. Remember? What is over here? I think that might be from the Daughter of Chaos. No.
No one really knows. No one's been over there.
No. And the lore videos have yet to be released. So. Oh, damn, Danny.
You gotta have confidence.
Godspeed.
Bye, everybody. Cheers. Oh, no.
No, you got this.
At least you've learned, yeah. He looks familiar, though, right?
You should heal, though.
Yeah, he kind of looks
familiar.
And
roll.
Hand roll? Did you say hand roll?
Camera is
hand roll.
Well, don't unlock. Don't
yeah, that's
lock.
a good point. Yeah.
This is pretty funny. Just watching you just stand there chugging Estus Blast, complaining. Camera, mate, it fucking blows dick. Chug.
It's a bad camera. I guess you don't need to be locked on really for this boss.
I guess the camera
not really.
Matches the player's abilities. Oh yeah, sit underneath him. You've learned that.
That was good, Danny. Don't listen to Zach.
My bad.
Out the way.
I don't know how you're doing it, but you've been doing really good. You're gonna need to heal again, but you've got so many Estus flasks. No big deal. You're gonna need to heal again. Don't be afraid. You're thirsty. You're a thirsty boy. You're gonna want to heal again. You got plenty of health. Heal again. You're gonna need to heal twice.
Yeah, roll underneath again, you jackass.
You're gonna want to heal twice. It sounds counterproductive, but you got this boss down. Now you don't really have to worry too much. One more hit.
He's done.
He's out of here.
You fucking troll. I bet all these bosses, after they die, are showing up in some sort of lost purgatory where they're like, was it the guy with the claymore? It was that asshole in the claymore with the Havel's outfit, right? With the fucking horns? Fuck that guy. I mean, what did he do? Like, just get all the... he got all the tips? Everyone gave him the tips? Well...
Wait, was I not supposed to give those tips? That wasn't spoilers. It's just
no, not you. Not you.
He was doing the stabby thing with just the tip, and that's all it took to get lucky. And now he's got babies.
Now you got the babies, and they're coming at you. Danny. Fire crotch. Oh, and Danny's
you
just
have enough
killing his
souls
babies.
to level up a couple of times.
Well, I think just once. Remember, it was like 30,000.
Then he's gonna pop the other one.
Oh, now we can pop all the souls. Okay.
Not all of them, just enough to like make it so you're only wasting like 5,000 souls at a time.
Gotcha. I like this thought process. I like the one who's in the back. It's like, okay, guys, if you don't get him, I'll be here.
So yeah, let's get into formation.
Yeah, formation. Yeah. Blue Angels, attack! No, you two first, though. You two first, and I'll be right there behind you. Karate!
Karate. Get ready.
Oh. Just mush.
That's what I was afraid of, to be honest.
Game over.
Oh.
You are now age 89.
This is good because now I can go and sit at that bonfire again.
Yes, you can.
I'm going the wrong way. Okay.
Are you?
No. That was the
I don't
bonfire.
think you are.
No, that. Yeah.
I think you're going the right way.
He started chuckling to himself, and I get nervous.
Oh,
I think he's just kind of lost his mind a little.
I don't blame him, to be honest.
I just thought it'd be funny if you did walk down there and then all of a sudden a guy was there and he's just like, no, you can't go this way. No, this bonfire's closed. It's closed for repairs. Someone took a mad shit on the bonfire, dude. And have you ever taken a shit on a fire?
Wait, turn around, Danny. You get a level up. What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. I'll use the souls.
Yeah. The book of love.
I pressed leave again. Oh. Sit down, level up.
Let us just say he's not good at this. Oh, just immediately vitality.
And now you want to get yourself to 30, might as well go 36,000. So probably pop 2 of those big ones. I would say I would go ahead. No, I don't know. That could be too much. Just go from. Oh, okay. Pop one soul of a hero. See what happens.
Do it. Do all of them.
Some of them are worth 20,000 though.
That was 10.
Right, yeah, then you were right. Some of them are worth, I think, 20,000. I was afraid that if you did it,
I don't know if there's a soul like that's not a great or a god soul or whatever.
Really?
Word soul.
I might be wrong.
Yeah.
Now you need like 6,000. So go ahead and get the smallest one and see. It might be a 5,000 one. Maybe the second smallest, just so that you don't get super close. Yeah, pop one of those.
Pop
yeah,
2.
Baby.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, that's probably enough.
Still not enough, baby. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I think it's enough.
Oh, it's just enough.
Yeah,
Nice.
It's just enough. That's amazing.
Oh, and then it'll probably be just enough to repair your stuff too. Is dexterity what you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. This is the playground. You're just having a good time, Danny. What do you want to get gooder at?
I know, right?
What do you want to get gooder at?
You're just beating up these kindergartners. What do you want to do?
I feel like if you kept popping vitality, like that's the only thing. If you get 2 swings on any bad guy, it seems like you stun them. So as long as you can survive 2 of their, like one of their attacks and have enough health that it won't kill you to get hit by a second one, I think you're good.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with his armor taking that brunt of the damage.
I guess I've never done a run through with armor like that. That's crazy.
43 souls to rule them all.
Am I heading back down there? Was there a second boss? Because I know there was the guy we thought we'd be in, but before that you said there was 2 things to do down there.
Yeah, so there's one more.
Okay.
Uno Maso.
But how long is this video been?
It's been
how long is the video?
48 minutes. So we've got a good.
That's great.
15
You're killing
minutes
it.
At least.
Yeah, you could probably could get to the bonfire before the bed of chaos. Because you pretty much are just. Oh no! Wait, there's another boss.
I think there's 2 different. I think that the road forks here in a couple ways. I'm not 100% sure, but I kind of wonder before you go too far whether or not there's anything the other directions of that landing pad upstairs.
Oh yeah.
Because like. I don't know. I don't remember there is one, but you're not coming back here again, so you might as well double check. Zach, you're pretty sure that there's nothing over here?
There's not. I'm pretty sure. These are just dead ends, and the other way drops off. Don't stand on the center.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you're right.
That just drops back to where you came from, and the other side's
yeah, you can move on. Well, you want to get to the woods thing that we were like, no one's ever been there before, or I said that. And then there's another direction.
Well, there's where the other set of cursed frogs would be.
Oh God, not the frogs.
Which is where the other Hydra is, and that's towards the Onion Knight storyline, I believe. Unless he's
when you say anytime like Danny's hesitant to do something that you want him to do, is you're like, oh, you just try to slip it in there, like, oh, and that's like, you know how you do the Onion Knight.
Oh yeah, I would go there.
No, I never do that kind of.
I'm sorry. Did I just like totally give up one of your tactics?
No. Hey James, do you think we could talk over here?
He's done it before, where he said about the Onion Knight, and he wasn't there, and then he goes, "Oh, maybe I misremembered. I knew he was lying." You literally treats me like a preschool kid. It's ridiculous.
If you're gonna act like one, look at that. There's another bonfire already.
Oh yeah, I forgot that other spot.
Were you thinking about the pathway right before we entered where the boss was? Because there's like a spot I think we either loop around to that, or basically that is a dead end as well. There's a couple shinies.
But there's some shinies over there. I don't remember.
They're just souls, I'm pretty sure. It's not anything like really stand out, but we can get back to those. Those won't be like lost or anything. I just thought
that was where the Onion Knight path was. I don't know.
No, I don't think so. His is the one that's
in... go wherever he wants, but I thought that was the Onion path.
Yeah, it's in Blighttown, and you go to the left of Blighttown where there's the hidden passageways, and you go down the ladders, a bunch of like tree stuff. And
what's this? There's a very odd red glow coming from this fog door.
Yeah, that's you know what that is.
Around.
It's lava, right?
It is lava. It's cutting through. Basically, that's a light leak, is what you'd call it if you were a tester in video games.
Yeah,
those are light
James
leaks.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a glitch.
It's you know what will not fix. I'm sure somebody wrote it up, and it was a WNF in the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, Danny. I wouldn't cuddle with this thing.
I'll be honest, I don't want to.
I don't know if it looks friendlier than it is, or if it's because it does not look friendly.
He reminds me of the guy who was the things that were poking out the wall earlier, but just a slightly bigger, meaner.
Now you know.
Lava is not good.
I shouldn't have to tell you. You don't have to walk forward. In fact, you cannot step in that lava or you're dead.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it, but thank you.
All right. It doesn't seem like I don't think that's really a spoiler, but.
Oh, living on the edge still, though.
All right. The good news is you have 20 Estus flasks. You can do this all day. You don't need to do it all day. You just got to do it till he's dead.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's damage, baby. Oh.
Wait, what?
What was that charred ring that I got?
I don't know. I think you just chopped off one of his limbs. Do not lose your head in the game. Don't lose your head in the game. It's not over yet. You need to heal. Get out of that lava. Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay. This is totally fine. Just keep healing. He's got half his health left. You have 75% of your Estus flasks left. Keep drinking. Bottoms up, baby.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
That's a very good way of putting it, actually.
Yeah. He is almost dead. Might as well just drink for fun. He's dead. Nice. Wow.
Very good, very good. There we
this
go.
Has to be the record for most bosses beaten in a single video, right?
Possibly.
And can we say that it's because I'm the best expert coach in the world?
Probably. You're definitely bringing it. All right. Now the lava is safe. You're all good.
That's a lie. I don't believe you. I'm not that stupid. Goddamn.
Now it's safe.
Yeah. It does take a second. Now it's safe.
Now it's safe.
Now you're good.
I mean, no joke, you can step in it for a second and not die.
Well, he just jumped over it. You see it took that much of health, or that health. He had full health. Just jumping over it.
Jumping over it take more health than walking through it would have done.
What I like to do is I like to build my tolerance to the lava by standing in it for short periods of time.
It's kind of like what Rasputin did with cyanide.
Oh, wait, don't get out of there.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, interesting enough, he didn't give you or you didn't become human because of that boss.
Why?
Why not?
Yeah, why? ¿Por qué?
I still cannot find it.
Cannot believe that happened. That went through. That was that quick.
Why?
That was incredible. You think people are gonna be mad at like how awesome my coaching is?
No, they're just gonna be so grateful you were here.
You know, I don't know what his problem is, but he doesn't.
You should level up, Danny. What?
I'm acquiring a lot of souls today, boys. It's
He's just 350 so deaths in. He still doesn't know whether or not he should be like leveling up, or has to be told.
Well, it's pretty startling. I'm sure that there must be weeks that you go by where Zach and Morgan can't get you enough souls to level up. So I get it.
I don't level
just for the record.
I don't
When you're doing a
that many
video with me, you're
souls.
gonna level up a few times. If I'm coming in to coach you, you're gonna probably level up a bunch.
Yeah.
Be ready for that.
I'm not used to earning this many souls. It's crazy. I think
The same thing happened with Morgan when he started Dark Souls 2. All of a sudden, he somehow matched the level that James was at already, and it must have been because James, you were there. You're expert. You gave him the James bump,
Exactly.
the Heaney bump.
And the thing is it hurts sometimes when you're growing that much. Those are called growing pains, Danny.
Yeah.
If you find yourself later on today feeling sore, it's growing pains.
Hey, listen. Did you say there was another boss down there somewhere?
Yeah, and you're actually. I mean, what time? You could probably get to
55
the
minutes.
next.
We could seal the deal and just get the most
I
bosses
don't know
in
about
one
that,
video.
but
ever.
I don't know
I haven't
about
even
that.
died in this episode. I don't think.
All right,
Maybe I
you did
haven't.
die once. Let me make sure I can get Guinness on the records because you're gonna set a
Wrong way.
fucking record, Danny.
Well, there's no
I don't
way to
know if
go this way,
anybody's
is there?
ever beaten 4 bosses in one video.
You got to get from this point to over there.
I don't think so, though.
Yeah, he does.
No.
See that tree path right there? That's where you have to get to.
Can I sprint
think
across
there's-
that?
No, you cannot. You cannot sprint across that. You will never survive. more
You
than 5
you
steps.
can sprint across that.
No, you cannot. Maybe somebody can.
I swear,
Maybe someone can.
I swear on my
Danny.
firstborn child.
cannot.
And
You
mind
don't
you, I
have
don't
any
have
children.
one yet. I know, but imagine the one that I did have, and then someone comes to collect. Ooh.
You cannot make that run.
You can make that run.
I think there's a ring
You
called
can.
the Orange Charred Ring.
Mhm.
No, you can't.
I don't know who
in
to
the state
trust.
you're
I
in.
don't know who to
You're
trust.
cheating a little bit, but you can make that run. But yeah, what James said is true. And you already. You're so stupid.
Jesus.
I don't know why I
Jesus.
trusted him.
Well,
No.
you know what?
You might not have noticed during your boss fight that
I'm
the
not
thing that
gonna
you
s-
chopped off was the orange charred ring.
I'm not gonna keep on the phone with Guinness Records for this. Just so you know. gonna hang
Why don't we read what that reduces lava lava larva.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had the ring, honestly. Or
I know, but it's now going to take me twice as long to run across, though, because of the heavier run.
Well, no, you don't have to use it that often. You just have to get across to that path.
You have to take the ring off every 5 seconds.
That reduces it a lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Yeah, it does.
Wow.
Which is also how you get all those shinies in that other.
Mind you, I think it
that
still
we were talking about
does
before.
damage your armor.
Had
pretty
I not
badly.
dismissed that pickup
It
so
might.
quickly, I may have connected the dots there. But as
Well,
it
you
was,
and James almost
one-
had enough of. Yeah.
the one time in my life that I dismiss the item that I've collected quickly, and it's the one time I really could have,
You know
done
what
with
that
knowing what
is,
it was.
Danny?
That's a shiny.
That's a growing pain of working with James Heaney.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can see because you are moving so fast forward, and then you got to slow down.
It's hard to
sometimes.
know if it's if it's a lack of attention or just brain
What is
damage.
happening.
But
How
yeah,
do I get
working
back
with
in
me.
Nope.
Ha ha.
I mean, maybe that's a route too. It's true. I shouldn't be teaching or telling you what to
I
do.
just don't know, Danny. I just don't know that you really want to like. This would have been a great spot to stop the video, and I'm afraid
Oh,
that
nice,
you get
nice.
yourself into. Like this is not.
No, for I've got to get the record. Then. I've got to do
All
it.
right.
If I
the
die,
problem is I don't-
then we'll end it. Okay.
No, I mean that's not what I'm saying. I just don't honestly remember where to go.
Fat row. Okay. You wanted to
So
save
it
your
might
face.
be-
I see. I see.
I don't know specifically where to go, and I don't know. That's why I also don't know if it's something you can do in like 10 minutes. It might be like the boss is like an hour away. I don't remember how to get there.
Wow.
Actually,
Not
that's
all
not
of them
true.
are
I
enemies.
do remember being able to run from here to, but I don't remember what the boss is. But I do remember being able to make a run.
Wow.
That was a
Saw the
lot of
chain.
confidence you had there.
Yeah, I didn't really see.
I didn't see that
so
chain.
well.
The chain is a safe chain, so it's not a mimic.
Well, I know, but at first we couldn't see it, so we were just surprised that you could.
Yeah, you had a lot of confidence, but I did not see the chain yet.
I could see it.
I'm glad they got rid of that in Dark Souls 3.
Ah! Is this the boss? No.
No.
What's your thought process here?
I don't know if
Are
I
you
have one. To be honest.
serious?
Oh my god, this is disgusting.
What do you mean? What
Being
do
these
you mean?
apples like
it's
that.
Not, it's like you don't even need a second swing. These guys
Not
are
with
dying
these guys.
one attack. These guys were so hard for me. I don't know if I've ever even beaten one of them. I've just always run like a chicken with my head cut off.
Yeah, well, because then you're also fighting them usually on, like, they can knock you onto the lava, or they have a jump attack that's pretty devastating, but he has his Havel's armor.
And
What's
I'm
happening
usually
now? Is the brain shut down?
juggling faith, pyro,
like,
and magic.
nobody
at the same
remembers
time.
where the boss gate is, so...
Nope, wrong way.
Well, that's definitely not the right way.
I know, but you remember what this game's about, so stop playing it like you have to have your hand held.
Well, it's just more because we've got no time left, really.
But you know, I do think, like, I don't really remember exactly where it is, but
oh, you both sound
it
like
seems
little...
like you're going the right way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're certainly not making circles. That's a good sign.
Well, he was about to when he turned back around.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
sure he-
and
Twinkie
even not
manatees.
remembering where we're going, I do remember that we've just been there. So that was one reason not to go. If I was trying to put a pros and
There's
cons
a
list
shiny I think I've never gotten, nor have I really seen. Did you see that one that was in the far distance on the south side? To the right, more, like look to the right.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
I can see it. I
Right
can see
there.
it.
Yeah.
There's two shinies
Oh, there's
there.
two.
Oh.
Oh, trippy. Okay.
But I
so
don't
I'm
think
gonna-
that's where the boss is.
Right, I'm gonna
the
cheat.
record.
Just hop down right here. Just hop to the right down.
Yeah. I don't know that you want to take that
You'll-
job.
you'll
Maybe
be
if
fine.
maybe if you safely spike your ass with that thing.
There we
yeah,
go.
you're
Yeah. Oh God, imagine if it didn't pay. Oh, perfect. I'll just get up later. Wrong way. It is a tricky one. It'd be very
It is
hard.
kind of tricky, but
left.
actually, if you take a look out there into the lava, Danny, take a look out there. There's like a secret tunnel.
I know.
There's
Oh, yeah.
like a tunnel bridge.
But still turn around.
Why?
Because otherwise we still will have to trek back here.
Oh,
hit that wall.
Oh yeah,
Wall.
not that
Wall.
not that wall. The vertical up and down wall.
Ah,
There you go.
It's a secret wall. Cool.
Yeah, I
cool,
mean, it'd be really hard to find this, to be fair, without any prior knowledge.
Yeah, I don't think but this is the
this-
bonfire I remember running from to the boss.
Yeah.
I don't remember the boss though, Zach.
The boss is pretty... You said it earlier.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
But for some reason I thought of that boss to be located closer to where Blighttown was. But yeah, this is.
Well, maybe you...
exciting. I might be
somehow-
mistaking something.
Well, I'm just wondering if you did have the shortcut somehow open, but that would have been a lot of humanity. you would
Oh
have
well,
donated.
the shortcut that I had opened was that I murdered someone, and not in a good way. And
Oh,
no.
Daughter of Chaos?
Yeah.
Okay,
Dead
maybe
soul.
that's how you... Okay, see, yeah,
she
Mitch
was
may have
dead.
known.
No, I think I did it not even on that playthrough. This is the more recent one.
Oh.
Or maybe it's that I talked Morgan into doing it. Or maybe I don't even remember my own memories. But I know she was dead, and I have a lot of regret over it. I either did it myself or talked him into doing it.
Like, he doesn't even have to aim.
No, he really doesn't have to do much at all.
Like, imagine
just
if you're
has
his
to be
friend walking up
himself.
from behind him, and it was just like, hey there, Dan.
I mean, that's just a great lesson to learn in life. You don't have to do anything except be yourself, Danny. Do your thing, and you're going to win.
People are just jealous because they haven't come up with this award-winning strategy before.
I'm
Wow.
jealous.
You sound like a Kardashian or something.
You were so jealous the
People
other
are
week
just jealous.
when he's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get destroyed by this whatever boss it was the other week," and that didn't work out for you, did it?
And you showed them. Yeah, you showed us.
But it works Oh,
But
shiny.
God knows if we didn't tell you what to do, you would just stand still.
Well, no, not necessarily. But
Oh wow, that took a little while for the. Your response time is lacking.
if I went the wrong way, you would only scream at me anyway. So, you've kind of conditioned me into this situation.
All right, so this is a friendly character up here, Danny. If you want to trade with him so that you can get the Onion Knight, you got to hug.
Yeah, you give him a big hug and you inhale whatever he sprays on you.
I don't know why I almost believed
forever.
I almost believed
It does look like a weird enemy, though, right?
Yeah, but the next one that you run into, you need to treat friendly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you ruin a whole quest line.
The only way to unlock the Onion Knight thing, I don't know if you care about that, but you need to have no armor on and be unarmed.
Yeah.
You two are terrible. This is the worst ever.
Uh-oh. This is the Onion Knight. He just changed outfits. Oh, Onion Knight, no.
That's not the Onion Knight.
Dang it. Yep, that was his catalyst. The Onion Knight's Ceaseless catalyst.
I know
Like
Jay
Onion.
said something about I shouldn't come here until... is this Ceaseless?
And you're not human. Go down and that's the one you want to talk to. He's the friendly one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you think he looks a bit like a demonic SpongeBob SquarePants?
Something like that, yeah. It reminds me of for some reason, like a Muppet character from like the Muppet Show in the 70s.
It reminds me of a Muppet character from Friends.
From Friends. Well, there's Muppet characters from Labyrinth. There's Muppet characters from the Dark Crystal.
Good point. Oh yeah, isn't there a new
Sesame
Fraggle Rock?
Oh, Fraggle Rock. I watched the first episode. Yeah. I watched the first episode of it, and at the beginning I was like, ugh. Well, maybe I don't want to spoil anything. It's worth watching. If you liked the original Fraggle Rock, you'll like it.
Yeah, I remember watching it.
It does
in
start
high
off
school
jarring, and you're like, this isn't Fraggle Rock. But then by the end, you're like, oh, it is Fraggle Rock. It's just got a new. They've rebooted it, and it's great. It's a little. It's a little childish, but watch out! Oh, Surfing USA. Surfing USA. It's kind of like a SpongeBob level 2, where you're going down the thing.
Down the thing.
You guys, have you guys played? I feel like it's a
SpongeBob racing game.
Maybe it was, but he's like on his own tongue and he's sliding down something, or is that some other game I'm thinking of?
That might be some other game.
Danny, I think you've done a lot of magical things, and I want you to know that some skills, well, they don't translate in all places, and don't feel bad if the things you're good at aren't beating this boss. You know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is interesting. Okay.
Ooh.
Do I need to do a magic thing, or?
Well, it's you know, I think one thing that would have been, I would always try to have more than no health. At least in my experience. It might be worth somehow having a 20 Estus Flask type thing going. There you go.
Ooh.
On the bright side, if we're always looking on the bright
side of
life.
Yeah.
You haven't really gotten that much damage.
Left. Do attack. The right.
You haven't done,
or the left. Ba.
Oh, I can see glowy things. Cool.
If you're standing on a planet that's revolving at 10,000 miles an hour, and all the things that you can see, and I don't know, I don't remember all the words.
Is that Willy Wonka?
No, that's the same song.
Oh,
that's The Meaning of Life.
Oh, I guess because you didn't want to sing it?
I couldn't remember the words very well. I'm trying. It's like, whenever you're feeling down, Mrs. Brown, and things are bad or daft, just remember that you're standing on a planet that's revolving at 10,000 or however many miles per hour. And all the stars, and you and me, and all the things that you can see. And then there's a lot more science that goes into it. I don't know the other words.
That was really
I remember
good.
that part pretty good. I loved that song. I loved that song.
Oh, boy.
That is not a shortcut to some secret area. Just so you know.
Oh boy. I'm gonna trust.
Here's the thing: is you are the platform king, right? So all you gotta do, you do want more than no health, though, right? Right, Danny? Keep going. You got more than no. Okay. Oh baby. Oh baby.
Oh,
Platform king,
boy.
don't you fail me now.
This is stressful.
Of course it's stressful. You're on the edge of your seat, but that's not the way, Danny.
Oh God, no.
You're stuck there. Get into that womb over there. This is where you, baby Danny, could be safe. Oh, baby Danny.
Oh boy.
So close. Come on.
There you go.
This is just for the privilege of being able to attack him, with most of the floor missing.
Even mosterist if you pay attention now.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't like this boss. This is not a good boss.
I mean, it would be nice if you had more than 4 Estus flasks.
Yeah, it would be good, wouldn't it?
Oh.
3 Estus flasks.
But you know what?
Hey,
Estus
not stand it so much. Ow.
Oh my God. What's happening?
Danny, there's some games that you don't even get any Estus flasks. Be thankful for the 2 you have left.
Sprint, Danny. Come on. Ow.
You need health, Danny. Oh,
To the left.
this is the best.
Oh.
The lag in the screen. Oh,
That was
Wow.
rough. That was a rough day at the office at the end.
no,
there.
that was good, Danny.
Tough
That was good.
stuff.
Okay, we'll leave it there for this week. We might want to kindle this bonfire though.
I
I
think
mean,
so.
I mean, it's a good thing I picked up those twin humanities. Let's do that very quickly.
I mean,
before
what you
forget.
could do is you could teleport, and you could teleport back.
But you can't teleport back to
I
this one.
don't think
can you?
this one's. Yeah, I don't think this one's on the warp list.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let me. Oh. So
Look,
let me ask.
I've
this,
got a lot of
Zach.
humanities all of a sudden.
Well,
so this
I don't
is-
know if you're gonna need to do it.
You think I can do it with 5 Estus flasks?
Well, I think from what it sounds like Zach's saying, I think you can do it too. Because imagine you were able to do that, but you were learning. If you take another shot at it, I don't think you're gonna need that many Estus flasks.
Well, we can. Do you want to spoil it?
I don't want to spoil it. I think Danny
Okay.
should go. I think Danny should go for it.
Okay.
Now? It's an hour 13 now. Should we...
Hour 13. I think you got this. You can run to that boss door and take another shot. Now that you know how to do it,
Stop.
I mean, it's going to be a lot.
I don't
Stop.
know how to do it.
Stop.
Yeah, Deving, I know. Don't
Thank
worry.
God. That would have been an awful ending.
Well, I kind of
Actually, it would have
knew,
been
but
great.
the way that Danny sprinted towards it and then to have the goal afterwards to say, "I know." It's just like, oh, so you were just antagonizing me by sprinting towards the lava and not putting it on.
Is that the wrong ring? There's so many rings.
Oh,
with the word
dang it.
fine.
We should have just let it happen.
It's
I was
down
so
further.
furious.
It's down further. Down further.
Oh,
There
yeah.
it is.
The one that specifically says reduces lava damage. I love you put the flame stone on so you could have.
Now, this is going to be a longer video, but we'll call it a
Well,
Christmas
you're here.
special or something.
I was going to
you
say,
know?
you're here. Yeah.
We normally have longer videos when we have a guest, to be fair.
And it's
Yeah.
a belated Valentine's Day video.
It's a belated Valentine's Day video. Everyone does longer videos for
I
Valentine's
mean, come on,
Day.
baby. Let's get into the bed of chaos.
And I didn't want to say anything to freak you out, Dan, but I did get Guinness up on the phone. And they are ready, if you can do 4 bosses, to put it in the record.
Danny, do not worry about these enemies. Danny.
Don't fight these guys.
Okay, risk some health. Risk some health.
Don't
Why
risk
not?
any health.
Oh, chunky boy.
It's too
Remember,
late.
you
I've
have to-
lost a bit, but there you go.
Well, once you get up to the top, or like when you're about to slide down or do the fog door, change your ring. Like once you get into the fog door, you're safe.
Yeah.
If you're better at
you don't have to take the roller coaster down to the next one, and you don't have to give these guys hugs. And you killed the human character that's up here, so he's not going to give you a hard time.
Well, actually, there was another invader that we're kind of overlooking, but yeah, you haven't been human. Yeah, if you're human, then there's an invader up here. I think it is. I don't know if it's Kirk again to left. So you go in the fog door.
It's always.
And I don't even think you need to waste. No, it's not always Kirk.
Like the last 5 invaders have all been called Kirk.
Wait,
Danny.
Oh,
okay.
Danny. That's okay. Yeah. All right. Just find a Havel really fast. Oh, up 2. There it is.
Nice.
Okay, nice. You didn't get to do as much surfing fun, but
it's all good.
Yeah,
you have to do all this again.
No, go for it.
No, you don't. You don't have to. Look at the world around you. But you need to be the platforming king, and you need to
not get your ass knocked down.
See
that little strip? See that strip right there? It's tricky, man. It is quite the risk. I think there's a chance. So
I'm going to look and observe before I run in this time, which is what I was trying to do before you just said run.
What?
Yes.
It must have been me that said that, because I didn't hear Zach say that, and I apologize.
Well, you didn't say run in so many words, but you said run for an attack.
in so many words as one word.
yeah.
It was more of a grunt. He said,
"I am sorry, but you might want to put that Havel's ring on now."
You
you can do it here if you want to
roll.
Yeah.
You think you're clever, don't you? And I don't
you think you're special.
You think you're so customer. Special, don't you? But you're just another customer.
It's so funny to watch the way you decide to zigzag through this. And the way your camera's kept, you want to keep like what's ahead of you, like just out of eyesight.
I'm just trying to keep moving.
Be surprised. Oh, okay. There's no logic there.
Well, you keep telling me to run past everything. Oh god.
Yeah. So you're saying not seeing what's coming ahead of you is making it easier?
Yep.
Well, sometimes the things ahead of you scare you, and in order to gather up the confidence, you just need to
courage.
I mean, have you never done that in real life, where you just look at your feet and sprint forward?
Yeah. That's how I broke my nose. Right into that glass door.
All right.
Oh.
You are going to need to use your platforming skills.
Platforming
skills. You're gonna need to have faith. And you're gonna need to jump, baby, jump.
Wow, that's a lot of song references.
I don't know.
Jump.
Okay. That's gonna make you want to jump. Get
my ass slapped to the ground. I said jump.
You need to heal too. And it's okay, because now you're gonna need to heal at least one.
Interesting.
So what, do I need to jump onto that kind of stick in the middle?
You gotta follow your heart, Danny.
Follow your heart, Danny.
How am I supposed to? There's not enough time to get there. No way.
You know what? A lot of people say the reason why people can keep breaking Olympic records and do better and betterer is because once you've seen someone, you know it's possible. Danny,
I need to take some of this armor.
need to visualize yourself doing it. And when you can visualize yourself in your head doing it, you'll know it's possible. Because you'll believe in Danny King.
I choose you.
Yeah, and that was the line we were waiting for in this Valentine's Day special video.
A throwback to the Simpsons Valentine's Day
1995.
Probably. That's gotta be gosh darn close.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
I love that episode.
That's a great one.
Aaron, I don't remember which album it was, but it was one she made a while back. She samples just that I choose you for one of her songs in one of her albums.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if she'd ever get in trouble, but I've always been under the impression that as long as you don't use 7 seconds of something, you can get away with it.
Yeah, it'd be fair use and things like that if you use it. And Some new recreation.
It's a song. I remember what song it was. It's one of my favorites. It's called "I've Got the Hots for You." And it starts with that. Oh, you know what? She doesn't sample it. You know what it ended up? I think she ended up she uses the words "I choose you" in the song.
Ah, that's a way to circumvent it.
Yeah.
You got this, Danny.
I love the lyrics from that. One of the lyrics in it is like, it's like a match cools off gasoline. I've got the hots for you. That's pretty good, right?
That is pretty good. That is pretty good. I like that one. Danny?
Hello.
Let's get it hot.
Okay, I'm not even gonna wait. I'm just gonna run straight away, right? I'm gonna run and jump.
I mean, I really think you got to follow your heart.
I don't really know what I'm thinking anymore.
Yeah, you don't need to know what you're thinking.
Don't think, just do. Don't think, just do.
I tried to. I swear.
Oh my god, you totally thought. I bet if we stopped it, you could see your character. You literally stopped at the edge. Stopped at the edge.
I double pressed it to jump, and he just didn't jump.
Well, wait a second. Just practice jumping here.
What's jump, Danny?
That's jump.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so...
He just didn't do it. He just stopped, and I got swiped.
You know what I think the problem is? I don't think you ever actually visualized yourself doing it. I think to help you visualize it, why don't you imagine in front of yourself that path right here and actually physically jump your character, but imagine your character jumping onto that thing.
Imagine the end of the first step is the ledge, right?
Yes, perfect. That's
so
great.
I would do that. But
Yes.
he didn't. He didn't. He
God.
just stopped. I swear
No,
to
I know.
you.
I think it's because you didn't visualize.
Because I didn't visualize it. Okay. I'll do it one more time. But I'm telling you, if it doesn't work this time, there's something wrong with this game. It's definitely not me.
That's fair. I agree. If you don't do it this time, there's something wrong with this game.
There is something wrong with this game.
Something wrong with this game.
Maybe you need to give it a fresh install.
I think so. I think I need to start again. I don't know about this. You know, this is a long game. I've been playing this for about a year. And, it's
James has been playing it for almost a fourth of his life.
I've been playing this game
probably more than that.
Yeah. More than I've played this game for more of my life than I've probably done of anything else in my whole life. There is a blend. There's ones I would say. I don't know. How many hours have I played of Dark Souls? Have you put Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3? I mean, probably more than most people work at a job. Like, hold down a full-time job. Maybe not.
Wow, what does that say?
I'm just trying to think of how many hours. Like, probably like 600 or 700 hours played.
Enough that you should have like a master's degree and probably like FromSoft like games.
Well, I mean,
ergo
Zach,
the lore.
Be honest. Look at what happened when I came in. I brought my master's degree.
Dude, you did.
I brought my master's degree in.
I've just been here as the community college teacher.
Yeah, and you know what?
I gotta go work at Taco Bell later, you fuckers. So read these things I copied off the internet.
Why were my souls right behind the fog door?
I don't know. I noticed that too, and you left them behind. Bye-bye.
Well, I mean, I wasn't expecting them.
Okay.
Right. I know. I'm telling you, if it doesn't do it this time,
I just like that once again.
Keep in mind, you're gonna need to probably just time it right. It's. I know what. See, what I'm looking at on this. I can't see much more than like 4 feet in front of you. I don't know. Maybe that's a good angle for you. But
it's a terrible angle.
I tilt the camera so I've got almost like a runway of where I'm headed. Almost.
Danny likes the what is it? Over the top. It's the real.
It's great. It's what you call GTA. It's GTA 2 camera angle, and it's it's exciting. It's exciting to play a game like that because you don't know. Yeah. You don't know what's in front of you.
That Bloodborne remake, they need to make Dark Souls into a top-down. I guess they kind of have. Isn't that Death's Door that you guys have been playing?
That's those kind of. It's 2.5.
Isometric.
Isometric.
Yeah. And now I'm assuming you think you're being funny right now.
I am.
Who?
Danny. He's like risking it all just to like be funny. That's what he thinks is funny.
Do you have the Havel's ring back on yet?
No, he was going to forget about it. He's focused on the bit he's playing.
It's a good bit. He's gonna die. Yeah. Dennis is gonna hang up because I've got them watching right now.
He's gonna get distracted in which direction he's actually heading, and he's gonna start heading back the other way.
If I can get to this,
this literally is the camera that you throw Dark Souls in to get through like Sin's Fortress with a glitch.
Now practice jumping past this bad guy here.
See, and that's the unfortunate part, James, is Danny's bit is now so important to him that he's not going to use any of this time to get better at the game. Wrong way, dude. What the fuck are you doing?
Okay. What, do you want me to practice jumping past?
Yeah, now I want you to practice jumping at the edge of these stairs. Just get good at this. And maybe it's not just about running as fast as you can, or... There you go.
I think you almost want to try to trigger his first swipe.
Yeah.
Like, you want to get close enough and then let it go, but like not, like roll back from that or something. Because then he might follow it through with the second swipe, and both those are knocking you down. Then he has this like new third phase attack. So you really do, like, if you are focused, you could probably sprint through, because that last time you did have a window, but still the precise spot you need to land on is a little tricky. So you're doing good, kid.
So you're gonna want to have a better angle than top down, like really, the further ahead you can see, the better odds you're gonna have of being able to.
Are you saying just wait for him to swing first? Is what you're saying?
Maybe. I don't really remember that part. I just know that you don't have to die to him. I know that it's not your destiny. That's
now, like, this would have been an option to sprint, like sprint and like jump. Oh,
Jesus!
God damn it!
You needed to use that window you had instead of just like, because I already know there's a delay from me saying when for you to do it and what I'm seeing than for you doing it. So if you're not on top of it,
then there's another delay from Danny thinking to do it into doing it, and then there's that final delay of doing it to where it's done did.
Oh my god!
And, frankly, it did not.
Well, so far, we're
changing that. Yeah, we're trying to get it done did. Got to get it to the done did situation.
This is the hardest time I've had on a boss in some time.
This is interesting because you've like literally had to do almost nothing.
I have steamrolled the last like 5 bosses.
You sprint, right? And now your platforming is actually in question. And
the platforming is not the issue. The timing is the problem.
Yeah. Now we're not going to say anything, but we're going to say something.
Listen. It would have worked ages ago if it didn't screw me over.
Oh, you still think I'm talking about that, huh?
I don't care.
That's what he's talking about.
Oh,
yeah.
You don't care what ring you're wearing?
Yeah.
Because it might as well be a cock ring because you're acting like a dick, Danny. Put the Havel's ring on.
Let this guy toast your wiener. Get that wiener.
Damn it. God damn it.
You're going to act like a weenie. You're going to get roasted like one.
To be honest, I feel good about this run. I mean, it started so bad. There's no way it gets worse.
Yeah. I just wonder if taking off a piece of the armor also just to be a little faster.
I'm going to say, like, this is, like, I'm very slow with this, all this.
Do you, you don't, honestly, you don't need any of it.
Oh, like, I don't know about that.
Oh, no, I do.
You're running as the
put your shield on your back because you're not blocking either.
A shield? Oh, yeah. Well, I'll do that.
So that's going to be a button pressed down at the bottom that you're going to have to like take time. Don't bother.
No, I'll do it after I've jumped. Don't worry.
The problem is this ball does a lot of damage to you.
Jumped.
Wait. Okay. Oh, go!
No! Come on! Bullshit! Absolute bullshit. Fuck off. What?
Oh, you were so close. Oh, that seems creepy. The noises.
That's ridiculous. I was in the air. I was on my way. I was like, victory, defeat. It was like, no.
Oh.
I wonder if
I got this odd feeling you didn't.
Oh, that's not good. That's a bad situation. Do I need the armor back on? I guess.
No. You just need the ring on.
Oh, did I pick the wrong ring again? God.
It's okay.
Do I need the armor back on? Yeah, maybe, but the ring's really the thing that's.
But be honest,
What?
did the armor? Do you think the armor did anything for you in that fight? Or
I
like
knew
not having the
I'm
armor?
running quicker without it.
Yeah, I don't think that you need that armor. I mean, obviously you don't want to get into fights on the way there, but
Well, I've not been anyway, so it's all good. Well, apart from that one time when I tried to change the ring at the wrong moment.
I wonder. See, the thing is, too bad you turned this shield into complete shit. But I wonder if it'd be better if you just had a good shield, hook that hit.
oh, that's a good point. But maybe you can just pick up a different shield that has high.
He does. I think his Silver Crest shield, or there's a down lower. I think that one might be the
Yeah,
best.
that Knight shield, the Silver Knight 3.
It might be something that you could at least take that first hit if you see it. If you see that you're not going to make it, because like we've noticed, like you're almost making the jump. Now either you can block it, and then you're just going to want to. Yeah, it's a little trickier if you don't have the sprint and the jump, because that little piece of landing you have, it curves like a penis.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, is that just mine?
I guess so.
Mine every time just pokes me in the butthole, but that's just.
Are you sure it's yours?
I should lock doors more often.
Somebody, you know what? I don't even know if this is appropriate to tell. I heard a story today about somebody that was getting some sort of a test done. It's horrifying. I'm not going to give this person's name.
Oh my God.
You don't know them. Nobody here knows them, but I know that being on the internet, I don't want to, not saying this person.
It's more than you.
But let me share this person's medical conditions and procedures. There was somebody that was telling me they had it sounded kind of like a colonoscopy type thing. And it was in a doctor's office, as most are. But they had him hooked up to a computer and had inserted this thing that was supposed to be like a camera, and at the end of it had some sort of like a claw thing on it. And when they had this thing inserted, he said it was big like a dildo, and the computer wouldn't boot up, so he was like stuck in this position for like a long time as they're trying to boot this computer. And then they had him they were like, well, we can't get this done, we're gonna have to like do the procedure later. Oh, that's not the angle, Danny.
They said the same thing.
Yeah, that's not the angle.
That went wrong. This story distracted the hell out of me then.
No.
How did you had so many opportunities to kill that, and no, continue though. I need to know.
So then he gets like the whole thing is like taken apart, and he's leaving, and he says he's having to like waddle as he leaves this place, and they actually stop him, and they're like, we got the thing booted up, and like we're ready for you. And he's just, and I guess it sounded like he had to turn around and like go back and go through the procedure. He said it was awful, and he was screaming. I don't know if he said he was screaming, but they had told him beforehand. They were like, "It's not going to hurt. You don't even have nerve endings there, or like at this spot." And he said it was like one of the most painful things he ever went through. But he did tell me what it was called. It was he called it a punch or something. I don't know what. Like I came into the conversation, an anal punch. The procedure that was going on was something called a punch, and I don't know like what the setup to this was of why he was getting this procedure, because I had entered into the conversation late. But I did hear the horrifying part.
Is it? Sorry, I missed a bit of this. Is it for a back issue?
You know what? I think it actually was for a back issue, which is weird to hear that.
There's something called a lumbar punch, which is basically where
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
They basically punch a hole into your spine and take fluid out, and apparently it hurts like fuck. So.
Oh my God, that sounds like it is what it was, because he said there was a claw at the end of this thing.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, that sounds awful.
They lied to him when they lied to him when they said it wouldn't hurt. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Well, you know, maybe that's the best way, right?
Yeah, maybe, I guess so.
Unless you like. Hey, what?
It's okay. It's okay. You have that shield. Go ahead and just see what happens if you use it.
It didn't do anything.
It looks nice, but it's really more function over form.
It doesn't work, the shield.
You did at all? Why you have an opening right now, dude? Why? No,
yes. There's no opening. There's no opening. That's not the opening.
Get back.
It's the same guy who's doing the colonoscopy or the fucking lumber punch.
When is the opening supposed to be?
Like now. But this, yeah, that was it. But not anymore because it was when we said.
No! No!
I didn't know that happen.
It was possible.
Oh, that's good.
No,
I was just gonna say.
I've had enough of this.
Danny. No, Danny.
It's literally, it's the end if you do it. It's like,
Danny, I have a certain level of credibility that I'm able to get a direct line to Guinness, and I've got him on the line. And if I tell them no, he's given up, they're never gonna let me call the direct line again.
But we're like half an hour over an hour. This is like twice as long as a normal episode.
You know what half an hour over an hour is? 90 minutes.
Oh God.
Doesn't that sound tiny when I say it like that?
You know, it does. When it's going to take another 90 to get back over there again, it's a bit of an issue.
You got this. You were so close. I didn't know you could fall.
I made it. I
didn't know you could fall afterwards. All you got to do is that same thing you did again, and the odds of that happening a second time are astronomical. I've never seen it happen.
If it happens a second time, I'm done. I'm going to throw my controller in the bin, and I'm just going to walk out and leave.
Okay, that sounds fair. It's not going to happen again.
That was the best thing ever.
Yeah,
it was terrible. How did that happen? How does that even?
It's like getting a spine punch. You know,
the lumber punch.
The lumber punch.
Oh, and I was just imagining, you know, how people like are feared, you know, they call it the jab or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine if someone had a lumber punch? They're like, dude, if they're calling something a jab and I just had a lumber punch, like, no, thank you. Jesus Christ. Wait a second. Oh, that poor person. Well, I'm glad we figured that out. Don't understand what it's called.
You know, I think I would expect it to be more painful if they called it a taint punch, because I feel like that would sound that's not the run right there.
Yeah.
Keep healing and just wait for the window. You don't need a lot of health, but you can't have none. Well, you can't count that one because that wasn't a real authentic run towards it, Danny, was it? That couldn't have made you mad, did it?
It did a little bit.
that wasn't even the same context to the other deaths.
I imagine that technician there, and he's just like, so today I have a student here I'm teaching. He'll be taking control, taking the lead. Now that wasn't really a good attempt, right? Do you think you got it to the right angle?
A couple more what's funny that you say that. The same guy was, after telling that story, told another story, because I was saying, like, oh God, like, of course it sounds like it hurts. Did they not realize when they said it's not going to hurt that they were going to see you get into the position where it hurt? Like, and he was like, no, doctors lie all the time about that. He said that he was in a training program for some sort of back surgery at one of these colleges that was like training. So there was a whole bunch of students, or like doctor students, whatever you call them, trainees, and they were watching the big doctor do the operation, and they were doing some sort of stitching. The big doctor, they were watching him do this maneuver with some sort of stitches, and they were like, and now all you got to do is pull this here, and I almost said the person's name. My friends
saved it.
You know, if we get to fan mail on Monday and Morgan's like, oh, my back's a bit sore, it's going to be a very awkward afternoon.
Not as awkward as after the taint punch. But anyway, he's getting his back stitched up, and they pull these things. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like stitches, but it can't be. That's not what the description was. But he screams, and the doctor says, "Don't worry, this doesn't cause any pain." This, like, after he screams, he's telling the students not to be alarmed, that this patient's not in pain, and this person was like, "I am in pain," and they ended up not using that like experimental treatment anymore.
What are you doing?
I'm just trying to get the timing down on this.
Oh, okay.
This is great. I think you're doing great, Danny. This is like, honestly, this is a good spot to be. You don't even need to.
Well, it looks like wherever you are, you're getting this attack specifically. So if you let it hit again, and then but you just need to make sure you. Oh no, you're right.
See?
Get back. You're right.
Yeah.
Get him to start doing these other things, heal up, and maybe get a little closer so he's rotating those two moves, because he's going to try to swat you like that.
Now the other hand.
Now go.
Ooh.
And stay in the center.
Yeah, oh,
you
okay.
got this.
Phew. Yes, you did it.
Oh, mio.
Just roll.
Just roll.
Okay.
Roll. Yeah.
It's like Sonic.
Dude. Yes, it's just like whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, whatever you want it to be.
It's just like that.
That's
Like Sonic.
You got one hit at the end.
How did he get that last hit there? You got a Lord Soul.
oh.
3 hours later.
Flawless victory.
Yeah.
Scorpion wins.
That's a.
Yeah, I guess you look more like Ermac or something.
Probably. Honestly, like one of the characters at the bottom of the pit.
Yeah, right.
So
The one that you get uppercutted and you land on the spikes, and that thing just walks by. It's like, I'm gonna eat your face. Nah.
I might as well use one of these.
I was just gonna say you might as well. I think you probably need to have a little over 1,000. So maybe 2 of those.
Soul of a proud knight will never be used.
Oh no, you're gonna need a couple more. Or like 1 more.
Let's say, just pop them all. It's the celebration for James being here.
No, don't pop them all. Save them for just scenarios like this.
You could pop both of these, I think, maybe.
Yeah, you can probably pop both of those. That'd probably be enough.
There you go. Just to make Zach happy. Maybe not.
They were the lowest of the bunch.
Yeah.
Go.
Ah.
But,
Damn it.
Yeah, now you got, but it's fine. It's fine. That's an acceptable amount to carry around with you. You're gonna have like 3,600 something.
okay.
Well, 3,200, even better.
All about the vitality now, huh, Danny?
Yep. I'm not creative.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to put your armor back on and then go to the Firelink Shrine? We'll call it there.
I do indeed. So yeah, this was a fun afternoon.
Yeah, no kidding.
You know, 4 bosses in 1 episode. Technically, it's 1.5 episodes, nearly 2.
No, until you cut that cut, it is 1 episode, and that's why Guinness just awarded you most boss kills in 1 video ever.
We did it, Danny. We did it.
Yeah, it's
Oh, we did it.
It's only now though that we discovered that he didn't phone Guinness World Records. He phoned Guinness the
Oh my God,
the beer?
You're
the
right.
brewery. And
Oh my
That's worse,
God,
too.
it's
What are they
so
giving us?
embarrassing. They don't give us anything. It turns out they
They're
said
just
that they don't track stuff like that, and they hung up on me.
oh no!
God.
I knew it was too good to be true. I'm going to put
This
myself
is
a
not
fake
the first
certificate.
time this has happened to me.
It was also a collect call that he made, and it's on the GameFront landline that we all have. 10-10-220.
Okay, there we go.
All
We're
right.
going to end it. That was a productive afternoon in Dark Souls Remastered. Thank you, James. I feel like I've been the most productive of ever with you on board.
Yeah. Well, just in life in general. I highly doubt there's ever been 90 minutes of your life that you got
More
than
done.
this.
Yeah.
More important, at least. Like, this is world changing.
Yeah, this is the pinnacle. You've peaked. We will talk about this for years to come. And of course, it'll be spoken at your funeral when I give the eulogy in a glass jar with my head. What?
Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Bye-bye, everybody.